Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Colin's Corner, episode number 27. I thought my hair would be blowing in my face, but now it is still blowing in my face from the last video where I was on top of my roof and I said, you know what, let me jump down, let me go to the beach, let me see what this is all about, alright? So, what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about perspective. You gotta gain perspective on things because as I sit here right now, I only see what's in front of me. I don't see what's behind me. But what's in front of me, I got all this beach. I got the sand dunes, I got the sand, I got this lifeguard stand, I got this lifeguard boat, I got these houses behind me, I got all this stuff, right? Behind me, I have the ocean. I can hear it, but I can't quite process it because I can't see with my eyes. It's crazy how our perspective just changes based upon what we're looking at. Because I could turn around and I could see the vast ocean. I could see all this stuff. But instead, I'm facing this way, so you can see the ocean behind me. But just the way that you look at things, based upon where you're standing, we got to understand that some people don't, other people are facing other directions. So we can't sit here and feel like our perspective is the only perspective we have. We can't sit here and tell ourselves that we have all the answers when we don't. That's not right. Because if I'm seeing the sand, someone else is seeing the ocean. They're going to say, oh, like, it's wet. It's wet. I'm going to say, no, what do you mean? It's dry. But we've all got all these perspectives, and we need to find a way to bring them together, Because too often we start fighting with each other over things that don't matter. We start arguing over the silliest stuff, Just like change your perspective, man. Try and do as many hard things as possible to gain perspective on your life, on other people's lives. You know, change the way you think by changing the way you look at things. It's crazy how when we're younger, we think that what's happening in that moment is our entire world when it's not, you know? Like when you're 10 years old, when you're 8 years old, when you're 5 years old, and your parents tell you no, you tend to think it's like the entire world. Like that's your world when Mom, can I get this? Can I get that? Can I have a cookie? Can I have a this? Can I have a that? And your parents say no, then your world like crumbles apart because you're like, this is all I know right now is this current moment. And it's weird how we grow up and we aren't so short-sighted. We see kind of the future. We see like, oh, okay, maybe this is happening for a different reason. I can also go without it now. I have patience. I'm fine. I'm going to be okay. But it's so easy to stay in the moment when you're a kid. It's so hard to stay in the moment as you grow up. So it's kind of like the inverse of it is just like, well, we can see it when we're a kid, but we can't see it when we're an adult, and we can't see it when we're a kid, and then we can see it when we're an adult. It's just so weird how the human mind works that I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, it's just perspective changes, and you have to change your own perspective. You have to be willing to change your own perspective and just keep going. I don't know much else to say. I'm just going off the cuff here. But yeah, this is the ocean. We're here. We're at the beach, and this is great. This is great. We got people behind me taking pictures. I don't know if you can see it. We got a guy with a metal detector. All this stuff. I got the sea salt, the air blowing, and so my nose is stuffy. But we're all good. We're here. We're good. We're having fun. That's what it's all about. You gotta have fun. You gotta do what makes you happy. You know, that's really what it's all about. So if you're not doing something that challenges who, you, excuse me, if you're not doing something that challenges your prior beliefs or who you are, what your current belief system is, or whatever, if you're not actively doing things that are hard to callous your mind, to try and change your perspective, if you're not actively doing those things, start doing them. Start doing things you don't want to do. Start just doing it. Whatever that is. You get up early, you go for a run, you go to the gym, you do hard things. That's how you change your perspective. You don't change your perspective by doing things in your comfort zone. You change your perspective, you grow as a person by doing things that are deliberately hard. For an entire year, I would wake up and I'd take cold showers every morning. And it was hard. And I started my day off difficult. But I learned, hey, if I can get through the hardest part of my day, then I can get through whatever else comes. If you start your day off hard, if you start your day waking up and doing something tough, the rest of your day just opens up. That's how you change your perspective in a nutshell. But, but, you can't do it all at once. So just take your time. All right. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy me rambling, and you do enjoy me rambling quite often, as I do, please like, comment, and subscribe. All right. I'll catch you guys on episode 28. This has been 27. Colin'S Corner. All right. See you later.